Your dog just stole your seat the second you stood up. You've laughed it off, but in the world of canine psychology, this move is a calculated, tactical takeover. It's not just about the cushion's warmth, and it's certainly not a sweet gesture. It's a property claim written in a chemical language you've been misreading for years. Today, we're decoding the seat steal. Is your dog showing affection, or are they secretly managing your movement to ensure their own survival? Stay tuned. The truth is more cold-blooded than you think. To you, that armchair is a place of rest. To your dog, it is a strategic high ground in the battle for resource priority. When you sit, you aren't just relaxing, you are acting as a biological broadcast tower. Your body leaves behind a concentrated chemical fingerprint of pheromones and cortisol. But here's the cold truth. Your dog isn't bathing in your scent out of love, they are overwriting it. In the world of canine neurobiology, scent is the language of authority. By diving into your spot the second you leave, your dog is performing a scent neutralization. They use their own scent glands to mask your biological signature, effectively signaling a temporary takeover of the pack's most valuable asset. They aren't seeking your presence, they are assessing your stability. They monitor your stress levels with 93% accuracy, not to comfort you, but to ensure the provider is still a reliable source of food. It's not a hug, it's a calculated biological overwrite.
Watch your dog's ritualistic behavior before they settle. The scratching, the circling, the intense kneading of the cushion. In canine ethology, this isn't a nesting habit. It is a calculated survival tactic known as tandem marking. In the wild, bonded predators layer their scent at the exact same location to create a collective boundary. But don't mistake this for a sentimental hug. In the language of dominance, your dog is performing a biological overwrite of your title deed. By pressing their scent glands directly into the warm indent you left behind, they aren't saying, "we belong together." They are declaring co-possession of the pack's most valuable asset. Think of it as a strategic signature. In your dog's world, your scent is a sign of a provider, but their scent on top is a sign of a controller. They are effectively adding their name to the lease to ensure they are never evicted from the best spot in the house. Your living room chair is the canvas where they paint their legal claim to comfort. It's a physical contract of resource security, ensuring that if the pack moves, they are the first ones in line to hold the territory. The concept of heartbeat sync is often romanticized as a sign of love, but in the cold reality of interspecies survival, it is actually a form of constant surveillance. This biological mirroring isn't an emotional hug, it is a high-precision internal radar. By syncing their heart rate to yours, your dog is effectively plugging into your nervous system to monitor your every move.
When you suddenly stand up, that autonomic sync is severed and your dog's radar immediately goes off. They don't dive into your seat to feel your echo, they take it to monitor the supply chain. By occupying the exact pocket of heat and energy you just vacated, they can track your departure with terrifying precision. They are reading the residual vibrations of your stress and movement to predict exactly how far the provider has gone and when the next resource, whether food or safety, will return. It's not about missing you, it's about risk management. They are staying warm at the source of their survival, ensuring that the second the link breaks, they are positioned at the very center of your territory. It's not a connection of hearts, it's a masterclass in surveillance. For 61% of dogs, this secure attachment isn't an emotional bond, it is a sophisticated survival strategy. In the cold world of canine psychology, you aren't their parent, you are their primary resource anchor. Your chair, still radiating your body heat, isn't a place of comfort, it is a proximal asset that your dog must secure to manage their own survival. When you vacate your seat, that anchor is temporarily lifted, triggering a biological risk assessment. Your dog doesn't slide into the warmth to dream of you. They occupy it to guard the supply line. Sitting there lowers their cortisol because they've successfully secured the exact point where the provider was last seen. It is a tactical safety deposit box for their nervous system. By claiming this spot, they aren't missing you. They are ensuring they are the first in line for whatever resource you bring back next. It is a calculated choice to stay at the command center of the territory you've built for them. They aren't holding on to your soul. They are securing their investment in the most valuable territory they own. It's not a love story, it's a masterclass in resource security. So, the next time you find a furry squatter in your spot, don't be fooled by the puppy eyes. They didn't steal your seat to be sweet. They claimed it because they are master survivalists who have spent 15,000 years learning how to manage you. That stolen seat isn't a bad habit. It's a masterclass in resource management. They aren't taking the spot from you. They are making sure they are the first in line for whatever you bring back next. I'm the Dog Decoder. Is your dog a lover or a lawyer? Tell us in the comments. I'll see you in the next deep dive.